It was deja vu for the Needham girls lacrosse team heading into their sectional semifinal matchup this past Wednesday. Their opponent for the fourth straight year was none other than Notre Dame Academy of Hingham. The playoff history has not been kind to the Rockets, however, as they have lost to the Cougars in this very round for 3 straight years. Could this be the year that Needham finally got the monkey off its back? Sports producer Chris Dugan has the highlights now.
First half action, Rockets will strike first in transition. They go Milligan to Barker to Caroline Walsh, who goes right around the goalie for the early lead. Of course, NDA does have a counter, however, and who else but Charlotte Allard. The UNC commit takes the feed on the run and finishes. We've got ourselves a tie game. Now, after trading goals again, Allie Hickey makes a pair of nifty dodges. She fires one low and to the back of the net to put Needham back on top. Now, just before halftime, and after an NDA goal, the Rockets are able to work it down low to Walsh for the equalizer. That swings momentum right back to Needham. They're leading 5-3 at the halfway point. Coming out of the break, the Rockets score 3 out of the first 4 goals, including this bouncer off the turf by Kaylee Connery. It's an 8-4 Needham lead. The Cougars do fight their way back, and it's led in part by freshman Madison Ahern. She slices her way through the defense and beats Valentini low to cut it to a 2-goal deficit. Then with 8 minutes left, Allard leads the breakout. She dishes ahead to Ahern, who nets another to tie the game at 8 apiece. Now here's where the fun begins. 0.6 of a second remaining. NDA with an 8-meter. Morgan Caron shoots and appears to win the game, but the refs ruled that the clock hit 0 before the ball went in, so we are headed to overtime. In OT, it's another 8-meter for NDA. This time it's Allard, and Liz Valentini, though, says, "Get that nonsense out of here." A big-time save to keep this game going. A minute later now, Needham breaks out after forcing Allard into a turnover. Gabby Walsh passes up ahead to her sister Caroline, and she races in and fires home the goal that slays the NDA Demon. 10-9 is your final in overtime. Needham is moving on, folks. They advance to play the number 1 seeded Westwood for the sectional title on Friday at 5:30 p.m. in Westwood.
Also, for the 4th consecutive year, Needham boys volleyball played its way into the Division I South sectional title game. The Rockets were looking to claim their 2nd sectional championship in as many years. They were able to accomplish that by taking down top seed Greater New Bedford Regional Vocational High School in 4 sets by scores of 25-20, 25-23, 24-26, and 25-20. Up next are the state semifinals tomorrow night when the Rockets will play Western Mass champ Westfield. Meanwhile, the turnaround season on the Diamond continues. The Needham baseball team followed up their first-round upset of Plymouth South with a 3-2 quarterfinal victory in 9 innings over number 3 seed Bridgewater Raynham. The 11th seeded Rockets advanced to play Walpole in the sectional semifinals, which are currently being played at Braintree High School.